Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Marseille.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge pinches it off him. Well, that's well spotted.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and
the shot! Goal! Marseille! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's had it nicked away. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run. Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Marseille are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Marseille have the chance to go the other way. And he's onside. And the finish! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking.
He's having a shot! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Zico. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot shapes to shoot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He's being urged to shoot. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on... He's had a shot! And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Looking to play him in. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Schneider. Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking to go deep. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's been played through. Rummenigge. And the shot! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That looks a cracking ball. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider. Son Heung-min. Koundé. That's a cute ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicely shaped ball. Cleared away. Odo. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Zico is onto it in a flash. Son Heung-min. That's an imaginative pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
And a quick reminder today,
The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Odo is herring after that one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, what chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Raul. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that is out of play. And it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Corner number 3 coming up. Camavinga gets it away. And he shoots! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Raul.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get on the end of this? Pass is just off target. Khan gets rid without sophistication. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Just about up to 75 minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just eases him off the ball.
Marseille clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Schneider. Number 42, Toure. Coming on the field, number 14, Pele. Number 11, Figo. Number 8, Seedorf.
Van der Ven is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United have, after this, won for... It's Basho! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Takes a shot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Osimhen. He could be in here. Goes for a shot! Cleared without complication.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Rummenigge gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.